fibrous tunica. Outer layer contains two parts. This part, sclera, and anterior part, this part, cornea. Okay, cornea, and another layer, middle layer, intermediate layer, vasculo-pigmental layer. This part, choroid, okay, and another part, ciliary body, and the inner layer of eyeball, retina, okay. Retina, this part, optic part. Optic part, and this part, dark non-optic part, between of optic part and non-optic part, this part, ora serrata. This part, ora serrata. Okay, ora serrata. And another part, this is optic nerve. Okay, optic nerve. Central of optic nerve contains two structures: central retina artery and central retina vein. Okay, this is nerve, optic nerve. Optic nerve contains just the intermediate, median intermediate, red central retina vein, artery, and central retina vein. Another lens, okay, this lens anterior surface and posterior surface. Upper this part, layer of this layer, sclera. Between of the sclera and cornea, this part, limbus and Schlemm canal. Okay, between of the sclera and cornea, Schlemm canal, and the intermediate layer or vasculopigmental layer. This is layer, choroid layer, contains three parts. Another part, ciliary body. The ciliary body contains two parts, small part, okay, and striate part. Muscles, these muscles of ciliary origin, muscles from anterior part, insertion posterior part. Okay, and another three parts of the intermediate or tunica. This one iris. Okay, iris and papille. Okay, iris, this part, iris, and papille foramen. Anterior chamber, this part, anterior chamber. Okay, anterior chamber, and posterior chamber. Posterior chamber, anterior chamber. Okay, this posterior chamber. And another layer, retina. Retina, this part, fova centralis, fova, this one, fova centralis. Okay. Fova centralis, and optic, okay, optic part of retina, and this part, non-optic part. Between of the optic part and non-optic part is ora serrata. This is ora serrata, circular, ora serrata. Okay, irregular, no, ora serrata. And this artery, central retina artery, branches from ophthalmic artery, contains two upper and lower, lateral and medial. Lateral nasal, lateral temporal, medial nasal, superior nasal, inferior nasal, superior temporal, inferior temporal. Not anastomosis terminal branches of central retina, because end artery, okay, ischemia or rupture in this artery, blindness, local blindness, okay, regional area blindness, and another part, muscles of the eyeball, muscles. For rectus, superior rectus, superior rectus, thank you. No. Inferior rectus, superior rectus, lateral rectus, medial rectus, all of rectus origin from common tendon ring. Common tendon ring contains superior surface, inferior surface, lateral surface, medial surface. Insertion sclera. All of insertion sclera. And another muscles, these muscles, oblique muscles. Oblique muscles formation 55 centimeters angle. Okay, origin from body of sphenoid passes to medial surface of the orbit. Okay, and then back or return and insertion sclera. Innervated from trochlear form. Okay, for cranial nerve. And the superior rectus, inferior rectus, medial rectus, nerve supplied by oculomotor. And another muscles, okay, this is this one, inferior oblique muscles. Inferior oblique muscles origin from, no. Inferior oblique origin from, okay, orbital surface of the maxilla. Orbital surface maxilla contains body of orbital surface. Insertion sclera. Sclera, okay. And another muscles, levator palpebra superioris. Levator palpebra superioris origin from inferior surface of lesser wing of sphenoid, and insertion palpebra, lateral palpebral, medial palpebral ligament, and nerve supplied by oculomotor. Okay, this one. And this one, vitreous body. Vitreous body, original embryology is mesenchymal. Mesenchymal, embryological, okay, congenital. But acute Homer secretion by ciliary process. But vitreous body origin embryological. Okay, and
where is ciliary process?
Ciliary process. Ciliary process. Ciliary process. Ciliary process. Ciliary process. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, eyeball covering contains two layers. Orbital layer is orbital layer, and another layer covering of the eyeball. This layer tenon layer. Tenon layer or ball bar. Ball bar, what's the meaning ball bar? Okay, contains two layers. Eyeball covering by two layers. Outer layer orbital. Orbit. Okay, outer layer orbital. And the inner layer tenon layer. Tenon layer covering all of outer part of eyeball. Okay. Formation of any ligament. This part ligament, this is septum. Orbital layer contains two trochlear ring, formation trochlear ring, and septum ligament. But ball bar contains any ligaments, two ligaments, medial palpebral ligament, formation from ball bar, and two lateral palpebral ligament. medial ligament and lateral ligament formation from which part? Bulbar layer. Bulbar or tenon layer. Tenon. Tenons layer. And orbital layer. And lacrimal sac. Lacrimal apparatus contains any structures. Lacrimal gland. Lacrimal gland secretion by greater petrosal nerve. Greater secretion is lacrimal gland. Okay. Okay, upper palpebra largest, lower palpebra small. Inter of the palpebra, this part tarsus. Tarsus fibrous tissue or connective tissue. Okay, largest tarsus is superior tarsal. And the smallest stars, inferior tarsal. Fibrous tissue, inter of the palpebra, superior and inferior. Okay, lacrimal. Lacrimal gland contains two parts. Smallest part, inter of smallest part, inter of the palpebra, and another contains two parts. Lacrimal gland contains two parts. One part palpebral part, another part orbital. Orbital is smallest. Orbital is orbit, okay? And another duct of the secretion, ash, what's the meaning? Tears. Okay, secretion by lacrimal glands, and another part lacrimal gland, canaliculus, like, what's the meaning like? Like?
Root.
Area, okay, like of the lacrimal lag. Okay, and so canaliculus. What's the meaning canaliculus? Smallest canal. Okay, smallest canal. Canal, this part, median. Secretion. Okay. Like canaliculus, superior canaliculus. Okay, and inferior canaliculus. Superior canaliculus, inferior canaliculus. Okay, and the lacrimal sac, canaliculus, superior and inferior canaliculus, and the lacrimal sac, this lacrimal sac, another structures lacrimal sac, and this is nasolacrimal duct. Okay, nasolacrimal duct exit which parts of the nasal?
Inferior meatus.
Inferior meatus. Superior meatus, middle meatus large, inferior. Okay, inferior meatus. Okay, inferior meatus. Nasolacrimal, lacrimal duct. Okay, all of this part, lacrimal apparatus contains lacrimal glands, like canaliculus superior and inferior, lacrimal sac, and nasolacrimal, okay? Okay, lacrimal gland. Lacrimal gland, palpebral part, largest part. Okay, but orbital part, smallest part. Superior palpebra, inferior palpebra, superior tarsal, inferior tarsal, and another like, okay, and superior canaliculus, inferior canaliculus, and this is, okay, lacrimal duct and sac and nasolacrimal duct. Okay, and another part, this part, canaliculus. This is canaliculus, the smallest canal of the lacrimal glands. Okay, medial palpebra, medial palpebral ligament, and lateral palpebral ligaments. Iris, okay, iris. Yes. Okay, iris, the third part of the vasculopigmental layer. Vasculopigmental layer contains three parts: choroid, ciliary body, and iris. Between of the iris, this is okay, papil foramen. Papil foramen dilation and contraction by which muscles?
Circular
Very good.
and radiation.
Circular and radiation. Radiation nerve supply by sympathetic. Very good. Which ganglion? Thank you. And another circular innervated from parasympathetic oculum. Thank you. Okay, very good. Okay, this part finish, and another. This frontal sinuses. Okay, it's frontal sinus. Frontal sinuses, lacrimal, small. Choroid, ciliary body, okay, ciliary body and iris, papil, central retina artery, central retina vein, and retina, optic part, non-optic part, ora, serrata, zonal fibers, white zonal fibers, okay, zonal fibers.
Ciliary body को जो
Okay, ciliary body. Superior oblique muscles. Superior oblique muscles passes of the trochlear ring. This trochlear ring. Okay, trochlear ring, reback or retrain, insertion sclera, and another muscles. These muscles, the medial rectus, inferior rectus. These muscles, inferior oblique muscles, origin from the orbital surface of the maxilla. This maxilla, orbital surface of maxilla, lateral rectus, medial rectus, inferior rectus, and superior rectus. Okay. Finish. Okay. Optic. Who's Ashraf? Very good. Ear contains two parts: auricle and external acoustic malleus. Auricle contain auricle two surface: lateral surface, okay, and medial surface. Lateral surface formation from helix. This one helix. Helix margin or around peripheral part, okay, and another medial anti-helix. Anti-helix upper part bifurcation contains two cross, superior cross and inferior cross between of the upper and lower cross, location of triangular fossa. Then between of the helix and anti-helix, this part, scaphoid fossa. Scaphoid fossa. Coana, this part, coana. Coana, beginning part of the external acoustic meatus. Upper part or two-tiered upper part formation from elastic cartilage and one tire, okay, fibro fatty, very loose, okay, okay, good. Hasan Shakir, okay. Lateral surface nerve supply by auricle.
5 and 10.
Upper part auriculotemporal, okay, auriculotemporal, lateral surface, medial surface lesser occipital, fossa of concha facial, this root, valve, CN10, okay, and another part external acoustic meatus. External acoustic meatus contains two parts. First part or beginning part, formation from cartilage. This cartilage, 3-tiered cartilage, and the largest part, 2-tiered, okay, 2-tiered bony, okay. Formation from temporals, all three external ear, inner ear, and middle ear embedded by temporal bone or location of temporal bone. External upper surface or superior surface, rough, small, and okay, floor, okay, largest. And the medial part, this part, tympanic membrane, tympanic membrane, and this fossa, tympanic cavity, upper part, okay, epitympanic fossa. Epitympanic fossa contains any structures?
Two structures. The head of
Okay, head of malleus and
incus.
okay, short limb and the body of incus. Very good. Questions, final questions. All of us structures. Which structures embedded of the epitympanic? 1, 2, 3, okay? The same final. And another middle ear, this part, anterior surface, anterior valve, superior valve, superior, inferior valve, medial valve, and lateral valve. Anterior valve contains two canals. Upper canal, this canal, tensor tympanic canal, tensor tympanic muscles, and auditory or Eustachian tube. Eustachian tube between of the middle ear and nasopharynx. Regulation of the ear. Okay? Ear. Okay, and tamam. خلاص. No, just. Labyrinthine. Which labyrinthine? Bony labyrinthine. Bony labyrinthine contains the three parts. Okay, this part cochlea, another part vestibule, and semicircular. Cochlear separated by primary osseous, spiral primary, or primary osseous lamina. This is primary osseous, primary spiral osseous or lamina. Upper part scala vestibuli, lower part scala, excuse me, thank you. Scala tympanic, scala vestibule, scala tympanic, okay, circular, and upper part cupula. Cupula contains just one foramen. This foramen of cupula, helicotrema. This is helico, this one foramen, helicotrema. Primary spiral or osseous lamina. Osseous or lamina. Okay, and upper part scala vestibuli, lower part, okay, scala tympanic. Cupula contain foramen. This is foramen helicotrema. Okay, and another this part, this oval window or oval foramen, closing by which structures?
Head of uncus.
Oval foramen, base of stapes.
Stapes.
Base of stapes. Base of stapes. But cochlear window, this is a vestibular window or oval foramen, the same name. And this cochlear window or round foramen, the same. Round foramen or cochlear window closing by which structures?
Secondary.
Very good. Secondary tympanic membrane. Secondary tympanic membrane. Okay, and another part. This one anterior or superior semicircular canal. Anterior or superior semicircular canal. This canal and this canal posterior semicircular canal, and this is lateral vertical of the posterior and vertical of anterior, but superior vertical axis of the petrous. Okay, this petrous, okay, vertical. Okay, vertical axis. What's the meaning axis or axis? Axis. Okay, and this posterior parallel of the petrous, but lateral semicircular canal. Okay, vertical of the posterior and vertical of the anterior. Anterior or superior contains this part. Common limb, okay, common limb, and another golden part, nerves. These nerves, cochlear nerve origin from cochlear duct. Which parts? Corti organ. Cells of corti organ, inner ear cell, outer ear cell. Inner ear cell, just one cell, but outer contains 2 or 3 group cells. Origin, this is a nerve, cochlear nerve origin from cochlear duct, from corti organ. But another part, this nerves, vestibular nerve. Vestibular nerve origin from 2 group. Origin from crista of the ampulla. This ampulla, crista contains ampulla. Crista, this part, ampulla, and this part, ampulla. Ampulla contains crista. Crista, collection of the neuroepithelial cells. Okay, origin from crista and origin from macula. Okay, macula. Okay, and this semicircular canal, balance of dynamic movement. Okay, dynamic, and the sacule and utricule, static, balance of static movement. Static. Okay, balance my static, controlled by utricule and sacule, but movement of controlled by semicircular canal. Semicircular canal and utricule and sacule, formation of vestibular nerve. Vestibular nerve, connection by cochlear nerve, formation vestibulo-cochlear nerve. Damage of vestibulo-cochlear nerve, disease of the tinnitus and the what's it, deafness. Okay, deafness. Okay, tinnitus of okay, voice of the voice tinnitus, okay, tinnitus damage of vestibular, but deafness of the cochlear damage of cochlear
Deafness.
okay. This is okay. Any question? This one? Questions? Okay. This one? Okay. This this
Helico.
3 months. Okay. Fine. Okay. Finish. Right.